Ekitike is enchanted by Anfield and is projecting a great season alongside his new teammates. Hugo Ekitike couldn't hide his excitement after making his Anfield debut for Liverpool. 23-year-old forward participated in the 3-2 victory over Athletic Club in the second preseason friendly and spoke about the thrill of playing at the stadium. "I really enjoyed it. It was such a great atmosphere for my first game. I feel proud. Would love to play as many games in this stadium as possible." "It's incredible," said the Frenchman, newly signed by the Reds in this transfer window. Ekitike also commented on his adaptation and relationship with his new teammates. "Yeah. Obviously, I've been here now for over a week, so I'm still trying to find connections with the others in the last few stints and even before. I enjoy playing with them. Off the pitch, they're good too. So I enjoy playing with them," he said, despite the excitement. The striker acknowledged that there are still areas for improvement. "We have some small things to fix to improve. Even with me having the ball, I knew I could do better today. I really enjoy playing with them, and I'm sure we'll do very good things this season." Liverpool set to offer fresh deal to promising academy talent Rio Ngumoha. Insider reveals Liverpool is reportedly preparing a new contract proposal for rising star Rio Ngumoha. According to journalist Fabrizio Romano, the Merseyside club views the 16-year-old winger as a standout talent from their youth academy and is eager to tie him down for the long term at Anfield. Ngumoha, who is set to celebrate his 17th birthday later this month, impressed during preseason matches, reinforcing the coaching team's belief in his enormous potential. His performances have only added to the club's conviction that they are nurturing a future star. Romano notes that Liverpool are handling contract talks with care and patience. Rather than applying pressure, the club is approaching negotiations with a respectful tone, intending to demonstrate genuine faith in the player's growth and future at the club. Internally, many at Liverpool believe they have uncovered a true gem. On Ngumoha's side, he is said to be fully aligned with Liverpool's vision. He has already developed a strong bond with the coaching staff and is enthusiastic about continuing his progress under their guidance. Newcastle accelerate move for Sesko, opening door for Isak's potential switch to Liverpool in a significant twist in the transfer market. Newcastle United have reportedly submitted an upgraded offer to RB Leipzig for Benjamin Sesko, valued at over €80 million, according to David Ornstein. The 22-year-old Slovenian striker has become one of the most coveted forwards in Europe, and negotiations between the clubs are progressing positively. Newcastle's latest proposal is considered much stronger than previous bids, and follows a series of promising discussions with the players' representatives. Although a deal hasn't yet been finalized, sources close to Leipzig suggest the English side is now leading the race for Sesko. Newcastle views Sesko as a central figure in their long-term plans and are aiming to complete the transfer ahead of Manchester United, who have yet to make a formal offer. Leipzig remains firm on its valuation, but is now seriously considering Newcastle's improved proposal, which reportedly meets several key financial thresholds. Should Newcastle succeed in bringing Sesko to St. James Park, it could pave the way for Alexander Isak to leave the club this summer. Liverpool have been closely monitoring the situation, and the Swedish striker may now be edging closer to a potential move to Anfield. Trouble brewing at Anfield? Salah and Konate could exit amid Madrid and Saudi interests, while Liverpool have made bold moves in the summer transfer window, spending over £263 million to bolster the squad. Fresh reports suggest the club could face significant challenges ahead, with two major players possibly heading for the exit in 2026. Mohamed Salah, out, a central figure in Liverpool's recent Premier League title wins, may be entering his final season with the Reds, although he committed to a 2-year extension last season after prolonged uncertainty. Football Transfers now report that Salah is preparing to leave in 2026. With a move to the Saudi Pro League increasingly likely, despite still delivering elite performances, Salah appears ready to embrace a new chapter in his career. Trent Alexander-Arnold and Virgil van Dijk were also facing uncertain futures last season, while Alexander-Arnold has since joined Real Madrid. Van Dijk opted to stay by extending his contract alongside Salah. However, the long-term stability of the squad is again under question. Adding to Liverpool's concerns, is Ibrahima Konate, whose current deal expires in 2026. The French center-back has emerged as a high-value target, with fitchages reporting that Real Madrid have already earmarked him as their first major signing for that year. Sources claim manager Xabi Alonso is personally determined to bring the defender to the Bernabeu. Liverpool remain ambitious, but challenges await despite concerns over potential future departures. Liverpool's summer activity under new head coach Arne Slot has been nothing short of aggressive. Backed strongly by owners FSG following their 20th league title triumph in the 2024-25 campaign, the club has significantly reinforced its squad ahead of a new Premier League and Champions League challenge. However, looming uncertainties over key players like Salah and Konate could disrupt the long-term project if not addressed swiftly. While Liverpool appear better positioned than ever to dominate English football, ensuring the futures of their core stars may prove just as crucial as signing new talent. Yes, you heard that right. No agreement, no decision, and definitely no urgency. Despite receiving two formal bids, one from Manchester United and the other from Newcastle, the reality is simple. None of it matters right now. Not until the player himself makes the final call. From what we're hearing, Benjamin, Xhaka isn't letting the size of the offers or the pressure from interested clubs influence his thinking. He's taking a calm, calculated approach. Sitting with his family, reflecting on what's best for his career, not getting dazzled by wages or headlines, but focusing on what fits his long-term football goals. Sources close to the negotiations have made one thing very clear. Once Xhaka decides on the club he wants, only then will the money, bonuses, and clauses enter the equation, not a second earlier. It's a mature move for such a young striker and speaks volumes about his character. He's prioritizing the right project over a flashy transfer. Now here's where things heat up for Manchester United fans. Over the past few days, the club has been handed a fresh opportunity to sign Dusan Vlahovic. Yes, the Serbian powerhouse who was once among the most coveted strikers in Europe. Juventus are now open to doing business, and reports from Italy suggest intermediaries approached United with a deal on the table. But here's the shocker. United said no, flat out, their message. We're fully focused on Xhaka. Let that sink in. Even with someone like Vlahovic, a proven goal scorer with pedigree and experience, up for grabs. United are sticking to their guns. That's not just loyalty to a target. It's a strong show of faith in Zico's potential to lead the line at Old Trafford for years to come. A decision like that could shape the club's entire season. Meanwhile, there's another major development. This time between the posts, PSG's Gianluigi Donnarumma, Italy's No.1 and a European Championship winner, is reportedly open to a blockbuster move to Manchester United. Yes, you read that correctly? With his future in Paris growing more uncertain by the week, the 25-year-old is said to be eyeing a fresh challenge, and Old Trafford is high on his list.